Alright, my fellow Black Clover mobile enjoyers, we are back with some huge news. The official Black Clover mobile Twitter account has finally tweeted information regarding the soft launch and a video about the soft launch by the CEO Jae-Yong Choi. I hope I pronounced his name right.
Hello, 빅게임 스튜디오의 대표 최재영입니다.
Jae-Yong Choi, anyways, so they're finally talking about it, and we will look and check out what they're saying, maybe discuss or if it's good, if it's bad, whether I will be playing the soft launch or whether I will wait, and how I feel about it, right? So you can skip the video, you don't need to watch the video, it's just filler. It's just, like, he's just talking trash. Honestly, just read the team letter by the CEO. Here they're saying, but yeah, the CEO of Quick Games, and they made sure to modify and make improvements in the Korean Japanese version since launch, and they're finally ready to release the global launch, which are lies. They're just lying. There's no release date still. So yeah, and they're incorporating feedback from the global cross beta testing to further improve the game. I hope so, right? Before the global launch, we will conduct a soft launch in Canada in August. So the soft launch leaked by TapTap has been confirmed to be true, which I've said. Honestly, TapTap is just a legitimate source. They're talking about more information regarding the Canada and global launch, comparing them in the next few pages, but let's go over the whole thing, right? It helps them ensure server stability and the game's localizations. I've talked about the pros and cons about the soft launch in my previous video, so if the soft launch progresses smoothly, we will strive to release the game globally as quickly as possible. As quickly as possible, huh? I sure hope so. And they will be giving us 10 summon tickets for the global release. So 10 summon tickets will not release for the soft launch, right? We will not get them for the soft launch. They will first have the soft launch in Canada, and then after a few months, after a few weeks, I hope so, not a few months, when the global version releases, we will be getting 10 summon tickets on top of the pre-registration rewards, right? I believe the pre-registrations are like also 10 summon tickets, I'm not sure right now, might be 20, so at least that's good for rerollers. And they will show the latest news updates to various social networks. Best regards, CEO of Big Game Studios. And now let's get to the spicy stuff, right? Frequently asked question: why is the global version being delayed? Is it due to publishing rights and copyright issues? There's been some rumors about it, so they're making sure they addressed it, because obviously these are some nasty rumors if they don't have publishing rights or copyright issues, right? With Black Clover IP from, I don't know, Period or whoever owns it in Japan. So they're saying no, they don't have these issues, and the delay is just to make sure the global version is prepared and provide them with optimal gaming experience, yada yada yada, right? Just the usual filler talk. And question 2, what are the changes for the global version? 1. Adjusting the difficulty of certain levels to enhance the overall smoothness of the gaming experience. Again, saying the same thing they said in the previously, literally 2 sentences above, right? Thanks. But the second point, reducing the grind in a game so that players don't have to constantly grind. Now this is huge. If they're referring to what we all think and hope they're referring to, the LRG grind, this is huge, because a lot of people quit. Nagato Blazing quit, right? Seating quit. I've seen a lot of players on Discord say they're quitting the game and they don't have any hopes for the game anymore, because the Korean and Japanese version just has been so stale, the grind has been just so annoying and unsatisfying and unrewarding. Just bad right now for the global and Japanese version, right? Even though they have been addressing all past issues very fast and frequently, and they've been communicating with the players, this issue has not been addressed anywhere yet, even though people have been complaining and spamming the forums, right? I believe they're looking into some kind of solution to the issue, but they probably need some time, right? I don't think they're just doing this on purpose, leaving us in the dark. Moving on, when will the global version be released? if the optimizations progress smoothly, we will strive to unveil the global release as quickly as possible. Stop using as quickly as possible, please. I'm not hating, but I don't know, I just get triggered just seeing as quickly as possible. Like, just say an approximate time frame, right? A week after the soft launch, a month after soft launch. As quickly as possible is just, you know, we will release it when we can. It just literally means that. What does soft launch mean? I've talked about it in my previous videos, so check it out. Pros and cons about the soft launch. What is soft launch? The purpose of the soft launch is to ensure stability of this game. Now, how will the Canada version differ from the global one? This is very important. This question can decide whether the game will die within a week, within a month, or if it will stay alive, prosper, and we will maybe eventually see some manga characters, or since the anime is continuing next year, we might see like Black Clover endgame characters right in the game, and I'm so excited. But they're saying that the Canada soft launch version will be combined with global version eventually and will appear as one of the servers of global version. However, as Canada players will be on different servers, these players will not meet players from the other regions in the game and will not be able to transfer their progress into other regions servers. So this is good. It has some bad aspects, but overall this is a good solution to the soft launch issue, because this will prevent unfair advantages for those who will be playing the soft launch compared to those who don't want to play the soft launch or can't play the soft launch because they don't have VPN or whatever. And this means that the Canada version will only be playing PvP ranked and co-op against those who had the same opportunity as them, and the global players will be on their own server later on, and nobody will be ahead like few weeks, right? Some concerns are, first of all, they're saying they will be merging them eventually, but Canada will stay ahead basically for a good period of time, I assume. Because I'm not sure how they want to merge them eventually. They either have to, you know, make the global experience worse by rushing banners, rushing content, or they have to make the Canada version experience worse by slowing down content and maybe making it dry, right? So one of the two versions will suffer for the merge. Another concern is, I don't think the Canada version will be able to keep itself alive, right? Because let's assume, right, 5,000 people sign up for the Canada version. Let's go 10,000. I mean, let's go 20k, right? 20,000 people sign up and play the Canada version, which is a lot. But assuming, you know, people will be using VPNs and playing from other regions, 20,000 might be reasonable. So from these 20,000 people, 50% will quit after a week, maybe 2 weeks. We know that already. 10,000 people left. From these 10,000 people, 50% will be changing to the global version maybe, right? Because the global version will have all the friends and will be easier, yada yada. So 50% of the 10,000 will be, you know, going to the global version, migrating over, which is generous, honestly. But yeah, now you have 5,000 players left in your Canada version. Now from these 5,000, how many people are free to play? How many are pay to play? Going by average statistics, I would assume like 1%, maybe 2%, which is still generous, honestly, will be paying for the game, right? So the version will be unsustainable. Like, it's literally not good to sustain the Canada version because there's just not enough players, there's just not enough people supporting the game, financing the version. Will the game account created in soft launch be deleted after global launch? No, because you guys literally just answered this question in question 5, so I don't know why they would put this in. Bro, what kind of question is that? You guys literally said in question 5 that the global and Canada version will be different versions. I feel like they just put these two filler questions to make sure the, you know, the letter looks good, looks full. But yeah, I mean, that's it. That's all from me. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment what you guys think. Will you be playing the global version or will you be playing the Canada version soft launch? Let's actually check some of the comments, right? So what do the players think? Clover said do I look Canadian? I mean, Giku's gonna have a field day, right? He's Canadian, so I'm never gonna play this game again, am I? I mean, probably. Okay, that's it. This is the result at this point. First making global wait so long with no news, then saying different playstyles is one of the causes for delay, and then releasing, you know, soft launch. understandable. Like players being frustrated and disappointed by the devs, completely understandable. Then again, I also get the devs' reasoning behind the soft launch. It will just prevent all these issues Korea and Japan had, right? With extended maintenances, bugs, summoning bugs, refunds, all of these issues. They want to make sure the global version launches with all these issues, right? Yep, you guys killed the hype, thank you for that. Map is officially gone, etc. So thanks for the first real update. True. Anyways, that's it from me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.